I just went to Hersheypark for what technically was my first time. So here's what I'm talking about. When I first went to Hersheypark in December of 2024, nothing was open except for Laugh Track, and we got on Super Duper Looper for the 20 minutes that it was operating. We managed to get free tickets that expire in June of 2025, and we decided that now was the time to go. Little did we know that it was Music in the Parks Day. Music in the Parks Day is when middle school bands from all around the state go on a trip and compete against each other in a concert and then spend the rest of the day at a theme park. Anyways, backstory out of the way, here's what I did at my first true trip to Hersheypark. We started off the rainy Friday waiting 45 minutes for Wildcats Revenge, which was my first RMC iBox coaster, and it did not disappoint. Next, we tanked an hour and a half in the line for Fahrenheit, which was good, but definitely not worth that wait. After this, we got hungry, so we stopped at a Nathan's food truck directly in front of Storm Runner and Jolly Rancher, and when we caught a test run of Storm Runner, we ran over to rope drop it. We got on and off of Storm Runner fairly quickly and ran right over to Sky Rush since it had stopped raining, and waited in another hour-long line and managed to actually sneak in 2 back row rides. Then it started raining again, so we went to Comet, and I got my 50th credit. After that, we struggled to find the entrance to Great Bear, which had no line, and at that point we had realized that most of the schools had left, and since Candemonium was closed due to rain, we decided that we were going to go over and get 2 more great rides on Wildcats Revenge. Finally, with an hour left before closing, we had a power hour where we got the last 3 big credits for the day. Candemonium, Jolly Rancher Remix, which was my first boomerang, and Lightning Racer. However, only the Thunder side was running. Anyways, that was my day at Hersheypark. Make sure to subscribe and maybe check out my new channel I'm making with my friend. He's a new enthusiast, and we're just making the channel all about parks, riding the rides, talking about announcements, and even doing some challenges.